Gaffer, 3 points at the University of Bradford Stadium on Boxing Day. How do you sum that one up?
Delighted for everybody. I think the team especially, because we had a few questions to answer today, after the result last week. Not so much the whole performance, but the result was a difficult one for us. But we've gone up against a team who were second in the league, a brilliant away record, and to come out victors, we're really happy, and it gives that support a little bit more faith and belief in what we're trying to do. So, and they were brilliant with us today. Even when we went to 1-1, which was a sucker punch really, but the crowd sort of galvanised behind us, and we got the winner. So delighted for everybody. How
pleasing is it to see the resilience in the squad, not only from the result against Notts County, but to be paid back at 1-1 as well?
Yeah, I think we spoke about before the game personality and character, and we have to prove that we've got that of winners, and you have to make a lot of choices, a lot of the right choices, and take care of the details, the individual jewels all over the pitch. And I think the players did that today especially. We let ourselves down for a little period last week and were harshly punished for it, but I don't think we did that today. Obviously they've got the goal from the set piece, but the long throw. It was a really tight game. There wasn't loads of chances from either side. I think it was a really competitive game. Two teams that both wanted to win. We're delighted to get the 3 points and come out the other side. So it's something to build on into the next game.
It was the perfect start, opening the scoring within 3 minutes, and it was some goal to do that as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad, was it? So brilliant strike kid. So I've never even seen him do that in training. So I don't know where he's. That's just his instinct, isn't it? A ball pops up and he just must automatically think I'm hitting it, and it's an unbelievable strike to open the game. And I think it sort of really energised the whole stadium really, and the players responded to that as well. And we were I wouldn't say comfy at half time. We knew of their threats, but we were quite content with the first half performance. The second half, just that goal sort of knocked us back, but we responded in great fashion. So, and delight for Cookie. He's got 2 goals, gone on to 100 Football League goals. So he deserves his night of celebration, but not too much because we've got another game on Saturday, or whenever it's Sunday.
You mentioned it there, 100 EFL goals now for Andy. How pleasing is it, and almost like a relief to have someone like that up front who has that kind of talent?
Yeah, look, goal scorers, they're hard to find. I think you can get people in the right areas and get the deliveries in there, but it's down to that individuals to have that instinct to be able to finish. No, that's just a ridiculous goal, the first one. Like the second goal's more like him. Great delivery from Richie, brilliant header. But I was more happy with. I'll say more happy. I was just as happy with the other stuff that he did in the game, because it's something I feel he needs to improve on. I think it's something he can help the team with the link-up play and being a really thorn in the side for the opponents in between goals. And I thought he was that today. So that's the target for him. We know we've got a great goal scorer on our hands, but there's other things that he has to include in his game to help the team, and he tries really hard to do that as well, to be fair to him.
The fans were brilliant again today, weren't they? Really getting behind the team and driving us on.
Yeah, it was like I say, it was after the result last week, we let a lot of people down, including ourselves, but certainly the fans who travelled in numbers, and there was a lot of frustration. So to get that goal to sort of re-energise everybody, then to get the sucker punch where we could have gone flat, but the crowd were right behind us straight away, galvanising the whole stadium really, and the players responded to that and got the winning goal. So, and you could see the determination in our defensive side of it, and the challenges, the duels, the first contacts, all those basics. And I think if we can generate that sort of atmosphere away as well as at home, because I think we've been really strong at home for a long time, but we've got to sort of try and equal the sort of the performance away from home if we can long term. But we've got another home game in 3 days, and we're looking forward to it because we enjoy playing it.
You mentioned it there, another home game on Sunday here. How good is it to have that quick turnaround after a performance like today?
Yeah, well, the players have got to do the right things in between. I'm delighted because Christmas is a time where everyone else is celebrating, but we have to have a discipline and integrity about our work. So not everyone can see what you're up to back home, but if you do the right things, you can go and win games. So that's hopefully that gives everyone the encouragement to stay professional, do the right things, recover really quickly. We've got a couple of boys coming back into the squad. Obviously Tyreek was on the bench today. Pato will be free from suspension. We've got other players chomping at the bit. So we'll have to assess who we feel can go again in 3 days' time. But you know, that sort of endeavour and performance will stand us in good stead going forward.
Cheers,